York City just this morning, and I haven't had like a proper meal since like a day ago. So I've been like snacking on a lot of muffins. I've had like 10 muffins now because I haven't had a meal, and then I also haven't slept for like a day and a half, so I'm pretty tired and really hungry, and so we're gonna go look for some food, and we found a Vietnamese restaurant, so we're just gonna eat there. There's a lot of animals on the menu. I got some sauteed veggies and fresh tofu instead of the fried tofu with some vermicelli noodles. It's 9 p.m. and we're finally heading to the restaurant. We got locked out of our room because the key thing stopped working, so then the people had to like drill a hole, and that took like forever. So we're finally getting dinner and I'm really hungry. We're going to this vegan Mexican restaurant called Jaw Jaw Jaw. They didn't have any seats open, so we're taking our food to go. Nachos are really good, but on the walk back to the hotel, the tortilla chips kind of got soggy, so I recommend getting to the restaurant really early because there's a long wait. I completely finished the nachos and now I could give a more complete review. I think they're pretty good, but they're just super spicy, and they kept getting spicier as I was eating them, and they came in with some like little chili peppers, which I definitely do not need, and I think it'd be better if it had a little bit more of the nacho cheese sauce, but other than that, it was pretty good. And I do need to find somewhere to like compost this compostable container it came in. I haven't found like any compost bins or even recycling bins in New York City, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. And this concludes my first day in New York City. We're doing a bus tour and I feel super touristy. We're in the Brookfield Mall now, and we're gonna eat at this restaurant. It's called the Dig Inn. For lunch I got a Buddha bowl with some lettuce and green beans, tofu, and sweet potatoes, and it has a tofu garlic aioli sauce on top. And we've got lunch with a view. We're heading into Ben & Jerry's at Rockefeller Center.
Alright, and then
This is really good. I got the cookie dough, ice cream, and it's non-dairy. I found some pretty flowers. There's a little turtle. Such a nice view. For dinner, we're going to this restaurant called Fresh & Co. They have Buddha bowls and sandwiches. I'm getting a baked falafel sandwich because it's fast and we're running late to a show. This is really good and not dry at all like other falafels I've had. It also has tomatoes, sprouts, avocado, and a lemon tahini sauce. It's now our third day in New York City, and I'm in the hotel room right now, and I'll show you what I'm eating for breakfast this morning. So when I packed for this trip, I brought a big bag of oatmeal just so I have oatmeal whenever I need to in case there's no like good vegan options for breakfast anywhere. And I reuse this plastic bag for my family because they use plastic bags. And I got some peanut butter the other day from Whole Foods, and I put it in this Tupperware I brought. So I didn't have anything to put my oatmeal in, so I used this ice container from the hotel, and I used the lid for my little plate for my peanut butter banana toast, And then inside, I put my oatmeal. It's probably the weirdest thing I've ever put oatmeal in. We're eating at the Met now, and I didn't see a sign that said like the price per weight or anything, so I got a big salad thinking it was like by the plate, and the salad cost $29, and with that money I would definitely want to spend that on like a nice vegan restaurant. And they didn't have a lot of vegan options either. They had the Impossible Burger, which is like $17, and then this, it's pretty basic salad. Not oil. Well, we're heading into this little restaurant called Peace Food Cafe. All of their desserts are vegan and look amazing. Everything looks so good. They have nachos and chicken parmesan and vegan pot pie and crab cakes and bowls, and that's just the special menus. And then on the second menu they have vegetables, sandwiches, pizzas, soy nuggets, some burgers, and a very extensive dessert menu. My mom got a vegan cheeseburger and I got the chicken parmesan. This vegan chicken parmesan is seriously amazing. It's definitely by far the best restaurant I've ever been to in New York City, and it has really like melty cheese and just so amazing. That Peace Food Cafe was really good, and I wish I had time to stop by at that vegan ice cream place because that looks really good too. But we're heading to Rockefeller Center to hopefully go up to the top of the rock now. It's our last day in New York, and this morning we're in Rockefeller Center, and I'm going to By Chloe restaurant for breakfast. Here are the famous vegan cupcakes by Chloe, but I'm gonna get a chocolate donut. We got the AB plus C toast. Wait, what is it?
No, it's AB plus B.
What is it?
AB plus B.
Okay.
Butter plus bananas.
Almond butter plus bananas. And then this is some salad and tofu scramble with some toast. And here is the super fancy avocado toast.
This is market veggie. So I don't know what market veggie is.
So it's market veggie plus a little like dill on top. And I got the sunrise breakfast burrito. It has tofu scramble, spicy seitan chorizo,
I think it's
avocado. This is really good, and it's like super fluffy and really chocolatey. So I definitely recommend getting a donut and going to By Chloe. It's my last meal in New York. I didn't have time to finish this video in New York because we had to catch a plane, and all I had was like carrots and nuts for my last meal in New York. But we just landed in Florida yesterday, and update on my compost. I was not able to find a compost in New York City. I know they exist, but I just haven't been able to find one. I'm just going to probably put some of the bananas like in the forest or something. I'll probably have to end up taking some of these like cardboard boxes back home with me. One thing I'd like to mention is this is a family vacation and we're traveling to visit some family. I try to fly as little as possible because flying emits a huge amount of carbon emissions into our atmosphere, but I did buy some carbon offsets. I know it's not as good as not flying, but it's better than not doing anything. I'm gonna do another vlog while I'm in Florida, so be sure to check that out. And I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye!